And the Volunteers will get us underway with the opening kickoff. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. So Virginia's offense will have the first possession of the game. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. Now on second down and short. Using his legs, it's James. And the Cavaliers get enough to move the chains.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Lost one on that last one. It's second and 11. From the gun, running back gets to give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He's going for it all. Makes the grab down the left side. And he breaks into the open. Touchdown, Cavaliers. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. So Tennessee's offense will go to work for the first time. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's second and 10 from the 30. Dropping back, it's Bradley. He makes the connection. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
That's the end of the third quarter. Virginia 7, Tennessee 0.
A new set of downs after the completion. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got a man, it's Jefferson. Still running at the 40. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Fires on the move. Got his man. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by the...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Vols!
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
And the extra point splits the uprights. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Slips through the line. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Got it in the middle. It's James.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
They're bringing heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. Back to throw, it's Jenkins. He's got the back in the middle. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Cavaliers will punt it away on fourth down. And before they can kick it, the receiving team's going to call a timeout. And here comes the punt team. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. On the return, it's Howard. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Just enough time for one final play of the half. He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires one high and deep. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty.
With the game time.
And the Cavaliers will kick it away to start the second half. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect.
Oh, look out! He's at the 20. Touchdown, Volunteers! And that one will give them the lead.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. They're lining up to boot it away. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5. The Cavaliers headed quickly to the line. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And the Cavaliers come to the line with a new set of downs. To throw, it's Jenkins. Using the quick game. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. The Cavaliers have this offense rolling. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advancing it.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. He's right on target. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Still plenty of time for this offense, but this probably their final drive, under 2 minutes to play. Finds his man, it's James. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. This late in the game, there's really no question about it. To have any chance to tie this thing up, they have to. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs.
He had nowhere to go with the football. Fourth down, you know he wants to make a play. I'd like for him to throw it up, to be honest. Try to give somebody an opportunity to make a play. Who cares if I throw a pick? It's fourth down anyways, but couldn't find it.
Off he goes. He's at the 10. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Tennessee.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
They hope is automatic. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They make the tackle at the 39, but a really good job by the return team there. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. Looking to go up top on first down. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. To the air, it's Jenkins. Coming after him. Had to throw it before he wanted. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Unloads to the wideout. And that pass intercepted. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting a big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
He'll try to do it himself. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll line up for a second down play. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. At the 35, he's loose. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. That's the way you get things going. A huge play, and now attacking from just inside the red zone. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown ball! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. The kickoff unit about to go to work. From inside the 10, here he comes. He gets a block, and he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook a little bit.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
This offense lining up now at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Fires to the tight end. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Scanning the field, it's Jenkins. He'll take a shot. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. And with that turnover, that'll finish the game. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that are going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.